Alrighty. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Full Port Friday. Got an Apex account, fresh Apex account, ready to be sent. What's up, Eddie? Good morning. So yesterday, well, let me give some time for everybody to come in before I start talking. I want everybody to get a chance. What's up, Sarah? Rick, what's up? Good morning, B Tacos, what's up? All right, so yesterday, if you were on stream, yesterday was not a good day for me. First, like, really bad day in a long time. And for a simple reason, just kept adding to a loser and breaking all my rules. So, of course, that's never going to end well. But we reviewed the trades on stream. We reviewed not only the trades from yesterday, but the trades from all the trades that I've taken on the funded account. And it seems like adding into the losers is basically the Achilles heel of my trading. So today I am going to be more selective and not going to be adding to losers. I've also discovered a new kind of concept on Bookmap that I think is going to help. So when you take a look at Bookmap, you see how there's like orders everywhere. Like right now, you could argue that the orders are stacked here, but I think this information here, when you see orders stacked both on the highs and the lows, it's kind of useless. Like any order stacked near price is kind of useless because it's just algos. What I'm looking for now, what I've noticed is this. When you see this line here, I mean, that's not a great line of orders, but basically what I'm saying is I want to look for resting orders that have been resting there, not orders that are just kind of popping in as we are moving lower, right? So these orders here are pretty much, they don't tell me anything. I think those are just algos. But what I've noticed is if there is a line, right, like resting orders just sitting, or even just like there's not a lot of orders resting here, but you can tell that there is interest at this level, right? Because there are orders there. And this is a level of demand. So that I've noticed is also something that might be a little bit more useful to look for rather than just like looking for orders that come in as the market's moving. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at for today. So like I just showed you, there is some interest at this level of demand here. Am I going to buy there? No, because the market's about to open and probably will get me wrecked. Looks like the market's already moving. Excuse me. So let's see what happens here. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody's trading? How was trading for everybody yesterday? Because yesterday was not good for me, but how about you guys? I can't find your OF live stream. Yeah, I'm taking a break from OF, you know. The sales are really down, so. Good morning, Dunka. What is the cheapest trader fund? Apex Trader Funding. Apex Trader Funding actually has a sale going on right now. If you use code ST, you get 80% off your first month and an $80 activation fee once you pass, which is good. That is good. That is a good deal. You can essentially get a funded account for like $100. 120, 110, something like that. So yeah, it's good. This is NASDAQ, guys. NASDAQ. We're waiting for the market to open here. Terrible. Red yesterday could have gone out for -12, stayed in, now -378. Ooh, yeah. That is one of the worst feelings, isn't it? There's so many times where I'm like about to hit the close button and I'm like, you know what, let's just wait a little bit longer, and then it just goes down to red. And you just know in your gut it's going to go to red, but you just can't close it out. You're just too stubborn. I've done that many times. All right, so there's that demand level. Has it gotten there? Let's see. NQ, did you touch it? Oh, well, now you definitely touched it. Oh, the market just opened, that's why. All right, let's get ready to rumble.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, so yesterday, let's give some context to today. Yesterday, we had a very large drop and then a bounce. That bounce is what killed me. I tried shorting, and that was such a stupid short, man, looking back at it. ATR is 276. We've currently put in 179 of range. So this thing, I mean, this is starting to look like we might just try to reach for the lows of yesterday. Just right out of the gate, we're tanking. So another day, another morning where you just tank right out of the gate. But, you know, could be manipulation. Make everyone think that we're going to just drop all day and then just whip it right back up. We'll see. Let's check on my portfolio today. Oh, everything is green today. Barely green, though. Alright, so we're holding here. This is the 5 minute. So big level of demand there on the 5 minute, which would explain why we're bouncing. We got demand, or we got supply up here. Oh my God, right back up. This is tough trading conditions so far. Come on. I mean, I'm not trading. I'm not trading yet. Market whipping around. Like I said, it could be manipulation. Try to catch everyone short and then rip their faces off. What's up, Fleming? Is this supply and demand? Yep. Yep, supply and demand. What does that sound? It sounded like NQ's. Okay. Cowboy, welcome back. What is your bias for the day? That's the most, I think that's one of the most common questions I get. And the answer is always the same. It's ever changing. I just go with whatever is the current momentum. I don't try to predict what the price is going to do for the whole day. Just one step at a time. So it looks like we have resting orders at these highs. So we may want to go get those resting orders. You can see on the book map here, see that red line? Those are the highs. So we got some resting orders there. Is Trading View good for studying backtesting? It's good enough. Are you in a trade? Nope, not yet. Nothing for me to trade just yet. I mean, if you had the kahunas buying in that level of demand, could have been a trade, but I'm not doing that. In fact, it was an order zone. Not the best, but did have liquidity right there. Big level of demand. So we got resting orders up at 750 according to the order book. Which website you use for Bookmap? It's its own thing. It's its own software. This is its own software, Bookmap. It's in the link is in the bio if you're interested in that. I can also give you a discount if you use code SIMPLE20. Nella, I said TradingView is fine for backtesting and studying. I mean, yeah, it's fine. There's other software like Forex Tester or something like that that are a little more advanced, but what's up, Scratch? What's up? What's up? Good morning, everyone. Do you have a Discord voice chat? Would like to join it to fulfill my needs. I don't think we do have a voice chat, specifically because of people like you. No offense, of course. So trend is up, right? I mean, we're looking quite bullish. Take VWAP. Oh, VWAP has not moved much today. Might be a choppy day, honestly. Go back to yesterday, for example. Yesterday, VWAP was already just huge. Same with the day before that. Big expansion. And today, we're kind of just flat. Do you have a Telegram? No, just Discord. So again, we have resting orders up at around 740. Let's see here. Basically, this candle here is all resting orders. So right now, it's pretty much looking like we just want to go target the highs. So let's see if we do that. I do have, I do have my fresh Apex account. I took advantage of that sale that's going on right now with code ST. So it's full port Friday. So we do need a full port and account. How many micros should I use for a full port trade? If I trade 4, I would have to trade 40 micros. May as well just go on the normal NQ. I'll trade 4 minis when the time comes. Let's see. How much does Apex cost? Right now it's like 30 bucks for an account. If you use code ST, gives you 80% off. We got an 80% off sale. Seems kind of slow so far. It looks like we just had a big manipulation and then now we're just jumping. I mean, take a look at VWAP. We're not really... We're expanding a little bit. But for the most part, it's been flat. Which maybe that's a good thing. Maybe, you know, flat overnight. You get a range expansion during New York session. We'll see. Who knows? I'm just freaking guessing. What do you think it's leading to? I think it's going into these highs. I think that's the end goal here. We did get some big sell orders filled up here. So it looks like they're trying to take it down. Perhaps back to VWAP. No real setups for me yet. Which is sad. What's the YM doing? YM had a nice little setup here. Not amazing, but right into level, right back into a level of demand. So the YM's going up right now. NQ going down. They're always inversed. 1 minute time frame, guys. Trading 1 minute time frame. Can you explain how scaling in works? Scaling in is just trying to get a good average price when price moves against you. You basically add to it so you can bring your average price higher or lower. The issue is, as I found out yesterday, it works until it doesn't. Because then once it keeps going against you, it's you know, you take bigger losses because you're adding into a loser. So I'm trying to not do that. It was working great. But as we saw in yesterday's session, I don't even need to add to my losers because my winners, they should work right away. So there's no point in adding to a loser. If anything, I need to be adding to my winners, which is way easier said than done. All right, right back up. Right back up. Cowboy, I don't even think I can read half the comments you send because I'll just get taken off live. All right, go into those highs. Go into those highs. Oh, rejecting again? Oh my god, bro. The chop on NQ is always so bad. Oh, my portfolio has gone red. Great. Okay, how is Funko down 3% today? Alright, moving back down to VWAP. Right at VWAP. Oh my god, bro. Are we just going to manipulate all the way back down to lows? Holding VWAP for now? Might hold VWAP and continue up. Let's see. Still no trades for me, though. I don't have any levels. Don't have any levels. So there's a little VWAP hold. For now. Dome.
Buy. Sell. Sell. Buy.
This big opening dump and then pump really messes up my levels. I don't have no levels of supply, demand, liquidity. This is the daily. We're just inside the range of yesterday. Might be a choppy day. We'll see. If we can break out from yesterday's highs. Is that yesterday's highs? Or today's highs? Where's yesterday's highs? Oh, wow. All the way up there. Well, if we can break out of the session highs, that would probably be a good sign for potential trend for the day. But right now, we're just moving back and forth. I might get so bored I just full send the full port, just full port, the full port Friday account. So back up to these highs. So Bookmap is showing some orders in this area getting filled. Still think we're just going to go to the highs of the session because that's where the most liquidity is. But if there is a place we're going to turn back around, it would probably be at these highs that we're currently at because that's where the next block of orders is. See right there? Just resting orders. Trying to break through there. Then we got more orders all the way up here at the 40s. All right, so there's those orders getting filled there. You saw that? You saw that big bubble? So those orders got filled. They're gone. They're off the heat map. So if this thing keeps pushing, that's obviously a sign of strength because it's pushing through those orders. Ooh. But if it rejects like that, that's a sign of weakness. Alright, well, back into the range of chop. Man, this is not good price action. Unfortunate price action. There's a little bit of demand there, but it's not a great level that I can trade right now. Maybe if we form some liquidity or something. My hands are going to be numb after sitting on them all day. For real. Thank you for the rose. Airy? Airy? See a little bit of interest down at the 50s. 50s right over here. So really, I'm just going to mark that zone a little bit closer. It's basically right at VWAP. What's up, Dunder? Oh my god. Dunder's a bot. You guys can't see, it's kick. It's kick. We got a bot on kick. Hyped, good morning. Spies looking bullish. QQQ not so much. Yeah, I mean, NASDAQ is just chopping right now. Of course, the YM, Dow Jones, is skyrocketing. S&P 500 is just chopping upwards. NQ chopping sideways. I think I'm going to put the full port account order at the 50 mark. I think that's a reasonable full full port. 50. So I need to trade 4 minis here. I'll let you know if it gets filled. Actually, I'm gonna put it at 54. So there's my full port. Oh my god, that's on my take profit trader account. Holy crap. Ah, dude, that would have been bad. Well, we're moving away from it now, so. Wah, wah, wah. I have so many orders up here. This area. See if we get a break out and tag those orders. Maybe sweep above them. All those orders up there just sitting. Oh gosh, come on. Have you guys traded yet today? Any trades for you guys today? None for me. Made it out the hole. Nice, Eddie. Econ, thanks for following. What's your bias? My bias right now is up. Up. Waiting for those orders to get filled at 750, it looks like. Oh my lord, bro. Oh yeah, little news at 10, right? Good, good, good. Let's see if that shakes things up. In fact, let me make sure I got some orders in the market. Just in case we whip around. Okay, well, news is out. There we go. And we're just kind of pushing higher still. Going for those orders. Leaving. Alright, be right back. Just watch this zone right here. That is pretty much all we're watching. I mean, I can't even trade it, but if you are a counter trend trader, hey, great potential short up there. All right. So, looks like we got just barely at the zone. Barely missed it, honestly. And those orders got front ran, looks like. Everybody came in and sold it off. Cowboy, what the hell? Alright, well that's a little anticlimactic, I guess. A little bit of demand here. But don't really see too much interest in that area. Still think the better level is down here. This area here. Got some orders at 60 and at 50. My guess is we're going to get to 50. Back to VWAP. zone here. I got a full port. I got a full port on the Apex account at 50. Stupid. Who came up with full port Fridays anyways? Invest in iron or steamer. Yeah, this is very wrinkly. Sharp eye. All right, getting down to that 50 area. What is ATR today? 20. Great. Great. All right, well, we are full ported long and about to get stopped out. Okay, bro. There goes the account. There goes the full port. Just an insane move down. All right, well, that's full port Friday for you. That's not fun. Oh, NASDAQ. Just blew right through it, man. Well, yesterday and now it looks like today, the levels are just getting blown through. And now we're back into this bigger area of demand. What's up, Alex? All right, well, I'll trade my Take Profit Trader account. I also got stopped on Take Profit Trader account. I had orders both there, so not fun, not fun. Although a small loss on the Take Profit Trader account. Of course, the Apex Trader account was a full port, so that is not a small loss. But who cares? $30. There goes $30. All right. Let's reconvene. What's going on here? Now trading below VWAP, just blew through VWAP. We're back into a level of demand. Will the demand hold? I mean, yesterday, or the last 2 days, we've just seen red. There's blood in the water, it looks like. Seems like really the only move is going short. Well, no, I went short yesterday, and that did not work. So, yeah. Markets are just going crazy last 2 days. Why aren't you watching the Ryder Cup? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you. Man, another big ATR day as well. What's the... Oh, VIX is down today. Bitcoin and Ethereum. I actually bought Ethereum. This was a great trade. I mean, not great just yet, but my entry is like right at the bottom there. So good entry on Ethereum. Now let's see if I can do something with NASDAQ. All right, I'm going to clear my chart and try to just reconvene here. Let's check the order book. Order book showed some interest at the 50s, but that got blown out of the frickin' water. We got some interest at 600 now as well, which is these lows, which is where we're bouncing right now. Don't think the move is longs anymore though. Unless, you know, unless we just V bottom here. I use a Tradeovate account. Tradeovate account for Take Profit Trader and Rhythmic for Apex Trader. You're not pushing it, Jacob. You're literally telling people to like the video. There's no, you can spam that all you want. What's up, Jose? So far, 1 loss on the day. Huge golf tournament. Oh, yeah. I don't watch golf, so I don't know. So right now there's just orders resting in this whole area here, right at the lows. Doesn't, I mean, we've sold off past 3 days, so not going to try to just blindly buy where there's orders. Kaya. She has arrived. You're so cute. Already begging me. Looks like we took out the lows. Sweeping. We did have big orders there if you look at the book map. Silver. I actually was looking at silver yesterday. It looks pretty interesting. Alright, looks like we're just going into that sell-off mode. Fantastic. That means it's going to take a while for the next trade. But don't leave the stream. Just wait. Trust me. Trust me. You are so cute. You are so cute. This is NASDAQ. What's the code for Bookmap? It's Simple20. Simple20 gets you 20% off.
Sell, sell, sell.
Oops. Simple20. And then Apex Trader's running a sale right now. Code for that is, as usual, ST. That gets you 80% off first month. And there's only an $80 activation fee. So pretty good deal over at Apex. I bought one for Full Port Friday. And of course, as you saw, the Full Port did not yield. A little bit of a zone here. Pretty nice zone, actually. Do I want to buy the NASDAQ, though? I don't know, man. The price action last 2 days it's just been tough. Tough on me. Dang, that's an ABCD pattern too. That's a nice area. But I think I'm going to sit out of this. What subscription should I select? I think Global's the one that I got. Retracing back down. Man. Sorry for the bore fest. This is just gonna get rid of that level so I don't feel tempted by it. Just gonna trade the pure price action. Man, look at this chop, man. Oh, wow. Dow Jones just completely reversed on a dime at 10 a.m. Well, I guess everything did. NASDAQ did too. Now we're just going completely sideways, man. Gonna fall hard. Yeah. I'm staying out of this. I don't trust it. I'm not gonna buy this. But that might be exactly what they... Might be exactly the reason to buy if you don't trust it, right? Because that means probably most people aren't trusting it. There are orders down at 75. Let's see, we'll watch it together. We'll watch these orders together. I think I'm going to get rid of the volume dots for now. Oh my god, that is still not easy to see. See those orders sitting there? Let's see if they do anything for price. The order window is its own software, guys. It's its own software. It's called Bookmap. The link is in the bio if you want to know more. Bookmap. All right, got a green candle there. Fill in more orders. Look at the volume. High volume in all. Not super high volume, but relatively high volume in all these candles. Now we're going down to 65. This is looking like it's just going to sell off all day again. volume candle there. And cutting through. I hate days like today, man. Just straight lines. No trades, still no trades. Come on, come on. Anything interesting on the other time frames? Not too much. Just another sell-off. Sigh. All right, when do I buy the 0 DTE call options? Jesus, man. It's freaking Black Friday here. Not in the good way. Just another collapse. Just gonna mark out yesterday's low. Might just go right to that. What's our range today? ATR is 274. We're at 227. Wait. What did I just say? 274. We're at 227. Yeah, okay. Let's see. So 274 puts us right by the lows. Just a straight line down, man. Jesus. 7 losses in a row for me. Yeah, the days like today and yesterday when the market just goes and it doesn't stop for anything, it's really easy to lose if you're caught on the wrong side, which I was today actually. Well, happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. Is it possible to pass Apex in one day? Yes. That's why I bought an Apex account for Full Port Friday and not a Take Profit Trader. Because Apex you can pass in one day, Take Profit Trader you can't. You forgot to get your haircut? I know. I'm getting a haircut today for sure. For sure. I will also be making an order book or a book map video for the course members, okay? I Promise you guys. So I'm gonna do it. Thing is, I keep learning new things and I keep experimenting with new things. So like, I never want to make a video until I know what I'm gonna stick to. Which in these markets, my God, it's changing all the time. You get like a week of price action, totally different from the next week. What is that box? It's a level of supply, aka resistance. What? Wall Street indexes climb after inflation data offers rate cut relief. Yeah, I don't think we're climbing, bud. I don't think we're climbing here. Is there an activation fee like Top Step? Yeah, on Apex it's $80. Which is good. So you can basically full pour pass in one day and pay like all in $120 or something like that for a funded account. What's your favorite prop? Mine personally is Take Profit Trader. That's the one that I use. That's the one that I'm trading a funded account on. Apex Trader I just use for practice and for full porting. All of the prop firms that I use and the discounts are in the bio or description. You can check that out if you are interested, as well as the Bookmap software. Literally everything. I mean, there's the free education, everything. Everything is in the bio. I organized it all so it's very easy to navigate. Any of the prop firms allow gold? I'm not sure, but that's like Google search away. Shouldn't be too hard to find out. I meant reputable, like ones you use. Yeah, I mean all the ones that all the prop firms that I trust and use for different things are in the description and bio. That's pretty much where you'll find everything. So we got a bearish order zone here. There are some orders there. 75-ish. Just made my first 1K position with silver. Nice. Check this out. Let me show you guys something while we're waiting for absolutely nothing. This is a 10-ounce silver bar that I bought when it was like 20 bucks an ounce. So I bought this for like 200. This is worth like 450 now. So I literally bought physical silver just for fun, just because it looked cool. And it's doubled in price. Isn't that cool? It's rusted a little bit. You can see it's like eroded because I don't know. It's not like in a vacuum sealed bag. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty heavy, and the coolest thing about silver is that its conductivity. So the party trick that I do with this, apart from literally just bringing out a 10-ounce thing of silver, is if you take this piece of silver, it's pure silver. If you take it and you put it on a piece of ice, it'll cut like butter. It's so weird. In fact, we may as well just do it on the stream. So let me go get a piece of ice, and I'll show you guys. Oh, wait. Is this going to hit? All right, 1 second. Oh, we're going. We're going. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. What's volume looking like? High volume. Thing's just getting ripped through. What the hell, man? What is going on? These zones are just getting blasted through. Alright, just took another small loss there. God dang it. Here I was excited with my freaking science experiment. It just bums me out. God damn, dude. Try to buy and then it freaking drops like a rock. Try to short and it just spikes right through. I'm just getting caught on the wrong side of every trade. Man, I might need to stop using limit orders. I need to find the perfect balance of entry timing and not get, you know, cuz like damn, there's like no, maybe in hindsight I just go to a break even as soon as this goes down. I don't know. It's been hard. Trading has been very difficult the last 2 days. Everything just gets blown out of the water. Learn the dome or footprint and pair it with the demand zones. I mean, I have it right here. I got it right here. There were orders there. There were orders in that area, but they just got blasted out of the water. Anyways, do you use hedging? Sometimes on the long-term portfolio, but not, you know, not day trading. Man, another bad day for me today, man. That is so depressing. Anyways, here's silver and ice. All right, here's the ice. See the ice? I'm going to take the piece of silver, and I'm just going to put it right down the middle, and watch what happens. Cuts through like butter. And now the silver is super cold, because it just absorbed that frickin' temperature. This is my first time watching. I'm so confused. Oh man, yeah, it's a weird day today. It's a weird day for sure. So that's your science experiment. Cool science experiment for today. Anyways, I'm going to go make a noose. God dang it, that's gonna get me kicked off TikTok, isn't it? Make two. Dude, I'm down 300 today. That is ridiculous. 2 losses in a row. And I like that trade there. It did hold up for a little bit and then just freaking rocketed away. Why don't you trade standard deviation? I use it. Like, I have the VWAP standard deviation on my charts sometimes, but I just haven't found it to be the most amazing strategy, especially in strong trends. Like, I mean, right here, you get blown out of the water trying to short this. You go to yesterday, we rode the bottom standard deviation down all day, or all night. Counter trend trades have been so good today. Yeah, right. Yesterday too. It's like no trend is really like massive reversals down all the way back up, and then all the way back down, and then all the way back up. And then today, up, reverse, all the way back down, reverse, all the way back up. In hindsight, all looks so easy. I know, man. Corey the science guy. Hell yeah. I know a few things about a few things. Well, I'm not going to trade anymore today because clearly the levels are not holding, so... Do I wrap it up here? What are we going to do? I mean, what are we going to do? Freaking 2 red days in a row, man. 2 big red days in a row. That is pissing me off, man. After like 8 green days in a row. But that's okay because I'm going to go and obsessively look back at everything again. And I'll figure it out. Revenge trade. No revenge trading for me. I can revenge trade on an eval account, but I'm not going to revenge trade on a funded account. I made 3K first day with Tradeify. There's a consistency rule, so now what do I do? So I've never broken the consistency rule, so I've never been in that situation. But I think if you just purposely try to take losses and get it down to the, like before the day ends, if you can just take some losses to get it back down so that it's lower than the consistency rule, then that could work. I mean, either way, you're going to lose the account if you don't, you know, if you break the consistency rules. So, oh, it was yesterday? Well, do you still have your account? The difficulty of Apex makes me want to shut it all down. And yeah. So you still have the account, but the profit target went up to 15K. I honestly don't know. I've never dealt with that situation. I just took a short on ES. ES? What's ES doing? Oh, that looks nice. Looks like it just bounced on that VWAP and coming right back down. Writing down notes, writing down notes. Okay, what are we gonna do? What do you mean, Ronnie? The marquee account? What is that? All right, just tanking back down to this area. orders in sight, really. Do see orders down at 500. I mean, that's a whole number, though, so that's probably why. Hey, Miss Pretty Alien. Haven't seen you in a minute. And no, today was not a good day, unfortunately. Had like 8 green days, and then the last 2 days have just been terrible. You know, it's like when the volatility picks up, when the trends start going, when the sell-offs start happening. Seems like the zones, it seems like nothing really works. Seems like price just kind of blows through everything, does what it, you know, whatever it wants. Wow, Funko Pop down 7% today. God damn, dude. Yeah, we might be entering a bear market, chat. Everything's selling off. Except for gold. Gold and silver have only gone up forever. Yeah, here's gold and here's silver. Just straight rocket ships. And there's that level of demand holding. Trend is still technically down, so let's see. I don't really have. There's no trades. Even if I could trade, there's no trades. No trades here. All right, guys. I think I'm just gonna end it here. I mean, it's not really a great day for me, and I'm just gonna probably spend the rest of the day kind of brainstorming, reviewing, and trying to get back on the saddle. It's Friday. Let's have some fun. This isn't fun, man. The market's just moving in a way that's not really. I can't really trade. It's just blasting through, blasting up, blasting down. So. Yeah, I'm going to prioritize my journaling and review over just sitting here doing nothing. So, yeah. All right. Thank you guys for joining me anyways. I'll see you guys next week, hopefully refreshed and hopefully some new price action that is not just blowing through everything. And, yeah, I'll see you guys then.